What's up, doll collectors, hobbyists, fabsome besties? Today, we are taking a look at a few dolls because you know that's what we like to do around here. In honor of the Day of the Dead, here are Dia De Muertos dolls from Barbie and Rainbow High. These dolls have a nice little collector's price tag, with Barbie and Ken at $80 each. There was another Barbie exclusive. She has on a fabulous dress, but you know, we have to exercise some restraint. Plus, she was sold out when I was shopping. The Rainbow High doll was about $129. I ordered this doll from Walmart. The box is huge. You know Rainbow High loves their packaging. It came wrapped with a gold ribbon and orange flower. Let's open it up. Here's the box art in the front. Here's the back. The front cover is magnetic, and we can completely remove it from the doll here. And you can see that the box lights up. She has this lovely purple glow with the lights. They don't stay on. They do eventually turn off. There's a little button on the side where we can turn it on again. The box lets us know that this is a celebration edition, that the doll's name is Maria Garcia, and on the side, it lets us know that she designed her own gown in honor of her Mexican heritage. It's her favorite day of the year because it celebrates her two passions, familia and fashion. When taking this doll out of the box, if you choose, do take care. She was in there pretty good, and it is easy to accidentally cut her hair. Totally not speaking from experience. Okay, maybe I am. She comes with a glitter gold doll stand, comb, a gold hairpiece with roses. Her face is painted. She wears long black and gold earrings that are removable, has long purple hair in 2 shades, wears a black mesh top with a painted skeleton, a bright red dress with embroidered roses. The roses at the bottom poke out, which is kind of cool. Then we have some black lace and a few sparkly gems. We have shiny gold details at the top of the dress, gold skeleton hands on her hands. Check out those nails. She has a purple skull purse decorated with paint, gems. There's a chain, a little faux tassel. It does open. She comes with a large black hat. This is fabric. We have red stitching around the edge, gold embroidery all over, and embroidered roses on the top. What about the shoes? Oh, they're black faux leather boots. I was just saying I needed a pair of those. Check out the gold details. Love it. And there is a skeleton bodysuit under her dress. And it's finished all the way around. I am not taking that completely off because it seems like a lot of work to get it back on. I bought the 2022 Barbie signature Dia De Muertos dolls from Amazon. We have Barbie and Ken. Here's the box art on the front, and here's the back, where it says the Barbie Dia De Muertos series honors the customs, symbols, and rituals often seen throughout the festive time of remembrance. Let's open it up. The inside of their boxes looks pretty similar, with fruit, flowers, candles, and pictures of previous dolls on the sides. Taking them out of the box was pretty standard. Both dolls come with a certificate of authenticity, letting you know this is a black label doll. They come with doll stands. The Barbie wears a plastic headband with painted details and pink and purple ribbons attached to the ends. Her hair is pulled to the side and styled in a twist. She has intricate calavera face painting. Please forgive me if I am pronouncing things incorrectly. She wears flower earrings that are removable. She wears a ruffled dress. Out of the box, she is loosely stitched in, but she does have snaps The top is pink with large purple ruffles. In the center, we do have some embroidery work. On the ruffles, it is printed with little bones going around the edge. The bottom of the dress is 2 layers. This one is blue with a printed design. It has white lace at the bottom, and then we can see a purple underskirt. And that has a little ruffle as well. At the waist, she wears a white bone belt that fastens in the back. She wears quite a few bracelets on each wrist and has painted fingernails. She wears blue heels to finish her look. Ken is up next. He has dark rooted hair with a side part. There is a nice amount of product in it. He has calavera face painting. He comes with a plastic sombrero. It does have some gold detail, a little painted edge, and this appears to be removable. There's a little buckle in the back, so yeah, it is. And if you look closely, you can see a lot of detail. He has a tie, it's black with gold details, a black vest with embroidery, faux buttons. It's a separate piece from his blue shirt. The shirt has a collar. We do have some painted details up here. It looks like it velcros in the front. It is solid in the back. He has black cuffs, wears a black belt with a gold buckle. The belt also has lots of sculpted details. He wears black pants with working pockets and a shiny silver and gold ribbon going down the sides. And he wears pretty ornate black boots. Can you see all those sculpted details? Here are all of the dolls side by side. The Rainbow High doll is fully articulated with movement at the head, shoulder, elbow, wrist, hip, and knee. Yeah, that's a lot of skirt there, but she moves at the knee. Ken and Barbie have the basic 5 points of articulation with movement at the head, shoulder, and hip. So there you have it. Barbie versus Rainbow High Dia De Muertos dolls. We have some differences in price, articulation, and style. Let us know which one caught your eye in the comments down below. Thank you for joining us while we took a look at a few dolls. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell and follow us on Instagram at MyFroggyStuff, the Frog Vlog, and Bella of MyFroggyStuff. And we will see you next time. Bye!
Yo sé que te gusta.